Peace. What's up, guys? As always, welcome back to the channel. And before we get started, y'all, do not forget to hit that subscribe button and that bell notification down below so you guys never miss out on when I upload my next video. Hope everyone has had a great day. Quick disclaimer, ignore the red mark on my face. Ignore every mark on my face. I'm not perfect. And that is the title for today's video as well. So, if that sounds good to you guys, go ahead and stick around. Stay tuned until the end, and without further ado, let's hop into it. All right, y'all, so as of recently, I've been just coming across some things, on social media, Instagram, stuff like that, or just all these social media apps, and the idea that all these people have in their heads that I have to be perfect. Everything I have in my life has to be perfect, has to look perfect. I have to dress perfect. I have to have the perfect skin, the perfect car, the perfect girlfriend, boyfriend, yada, 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 right? And what I really want a lot of you guys to understand, man, right, is that why do you keep striving for perfection when everything about yourself is already perfect, right? There's no need to change anything about yourself. Oh, hold on, y'all. There's a motorcycle that's about to come by, and you know how noisy they are. All right, y'all. So back to what I was saying. Just people who have this terrible concept that they fabricated in their heads to think that everything in life was meant to be perfect. Everything in life was meant to be just built, structured, artistically created in the most perfect way, right? In the most perfect sense of the word. And that's just not true. And there's just been so many people, man, especially a lot of young people, right? A lot of young people nowadays that I've just been seeing that are just trying way too hard. They're just going the extra mile to do all these unnecessary things just because they feel as if they have to be the apple in someone's eye or in something's eye, right? And there's just no need to do that, man, right? So what I really want to break down to y'all, man, is that why I keep trying to strive for perfection, right? When there's nothing that has to be perfected in your life, man, because everything about yourself is already the way that it needs to be, right? Your body was made the way that it was made to be. So why try to destroy your body, right? Just destroy yourself just because you don't love yourself enough, and then try to rebuild and recreate yourself in the image of someone else, right? Because I've never been the one that's attempted to stray down such a path, right? And I'm not trying to sound smart or, like some, genius or whatever, but I'm just saying, why can't you just accept yourself for the way that you are? Of course, always strive to be better, do better. There's nothing wrong with wanting to look better, guys, dress better, drive something so much better. But don't think that you have to do all that just to try to impress people, right? Because you are more than enough. You have got to start learning how to love yourself, accept yourself. Because not everybody's going to accept you for you. Not everybody's going to appreciate you for who you are. Not everybody's going to accept me and appreciate me for how I look. Look at me, right? I'm not perfect by any means. I had acne growing up. I got a red mark on my face, right? I don't live in some fancy neighborhood. None of these things, but even if I did have all these things, which I'm grateful for everything that I have in my life right now, man, every single thing, because I know that it could be so much worse. I know that there's people out there who have absolutely nothing. So who am I to complain and try to alter my look, to try to sit here and complain about not having the best house, not having, necessarily a car right now, not necessarily having all this money in my pocket, in my bank account, in my wallet, on my credit card, right, man? When there's people out there in the world, man, who have nothing, right? Nothing. And look at them dying just to get something to drink, right? And we got people out here complaining about this and that, throwing a temper tantrum because life isn't going the way that they want it to, right? We got to stop doing that, man. We got to start doing better, man. We have got to start doing better, y'all. We got to start really making a change, in not just in our societies and the community, man. We got to start making a change in the world. And the next in line up to be able to do that are people who are in my age group and the younger ones that are going to be coming up after me, right? So I'm here to be that stepping stone that you guys can go ahead and take that first step on, and know that I got your back, right? Know that I'm always going to be here, and I'm going to do everything in my power to try to help just people just be the best version of themselves, man. Really wake up, open their mind, see that life could be so much worse than what it is, but it's not, because you had the mental fortitude, the discipline, right? Enough love, care, and compassion in yourself, in your heart, to want to change, not just yourself, not other people, but just the world as a collective, right? And I think wanting to really try to tackle such a goal like that in itself is powerful, right? Divine, if you will. But who knows, man, because we all have a different mission in life. We're all here for a different reason, right? So always love yourself, always have compassion, care, generosity, curiosity in your heart, mind, spirit, right? And realize that there's nothing in this life that you guys can't do. There's nothing that you guys can't achieve, man, right? There's going to be haters, there's going to be doubters, there's going to be all kinds of people and things trying to prevent you from getting to where you want to be, being who you want to be. But it's up to you guys, man, to, like I said just a couple minutes ago, to have that mental fortitude, that discipline, to keep pushing yourself, to keep going and tackling these goals head on, regardless of what anybody says, regardless of anything that gets in your way, man. You have got to keep pushing, because I know you can overcome these obstacles, right? There's so many obstacles, man, that have been just placed down in front of me all throughout my life. It don't even make no sense, and no wonder why my life wasn't going the way I wanted it to, y'all, because I was always complaining, I was always throwing a temper tantrum, I was always coming up with excuses, I was always being lazy, I was always not listening, being too closed-minded, always being shallow, always being so self-indulgent, right? Always being greedy, stingy, as my aunt used to call it when I was living with her for the long time that I did, right? But this just goes to show you y'all. This just goes to show you guys, right, how humble I am for my position in life right now. Because even though I'm not necessarily like real super big or anything like that, man, I'm still humble enough to sit here and make videos talking about things like these, giving my experiences to you guys, right? Actually being real, stepping outside. You guys can see everything around me. This is where I live, right? Showing being my true authentic self, or at least I think that I am, and would hope that I am, and have you guys just see that, yes, that's what we want to hear. That's not just what we want to hear, but that's what we need to hear. And that's what I've been doing on my channel since day one. I'm telling you guys what you need to hear, not just what you want to hear. That's why y'all never see me, and not to get too much on a random wild tangent, rambling on about whatever, but I'm just trying to make a point to you guys, right? That sometimes it can be hard to accept things for the way that they are, but deep within yourself, your soul, your spirit, whatever, you are fully capable and you are fully in control of your reality. You just have to want it bad enough, man. You just have to want it bad enough to really want a change, to really want to evolve, be your best version, be your best self, really make a change, right? Really be who you know you can be. Do the things that you really know somewhere deep, somewhere inside of you, you know that you can do, right? But anyways, with that being said, guys, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I don't want it to be super long because these videos do take forever to upload on YouTube, by the way, for those in the back who didn't know. So you guys just be patient with me. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. Peace and much love. I love you guys. Thanks for sticking around. Thanks for watching. And whether you watched just a little bit in the beginning or all the way into the end, whatever, I have no control over what you guys do. I'm just glad that y'all are here with me. And with that being said, guys, peace and much love. I hope y'all enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.